Right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and these reviews coming from our producer tour from Dallaterra, a great small importer of Italian wines, and have some other stuff, but some of the greatest Italian wines you will find in this country from their respective regions. And this is an old producer, Maria Coltibuono, and Emanuela Stucci was here. So each of the wineries had a principal representing them. So what a rare opportunity to taste through these wines with the actual people that make them. And this is a big producer. They do buy a lot of juice in addition to owning vineyards here. This Coltibuono Chianti Cetamuro is made from purchased fruit, and it's got a pretty maraschino cherry fruit on the nose, and that's light herbs and some pretty floral notes. And 100% Sangiovese, and really light and easy drinking style. This wine leaves the tongue salivating for food, though, something we love about Sangiovese. It's got a wonderful freshness, of hints of that herb and floral nuance on the finish. A good little wine at $12 a bottle. Wow, just an incredible value. Maria Coltibuono Chianti Classico Reserva DOCG. This estate is the proud professor of a unique patrimony of old Reserva wines that date back as far as 1937. Wow. This wine is also made from a mix of purchased fruit and estate juice, but it's 100% Sangiovese as well. And bright red berry fruit, that violet floral notes, some dried herbs. Really nice bouquet here. Light and savory wine on the tongue. A nice mix of that herbs and red berry fruit showing through the finish. Fine tannins. Lovely balance. Light, but not light in nuance, as we like to say about grapes like Sangiovese and Pinot Noir. $15 light on the pocketbook, though. Next up, the 2012 Maria Coltibuono Chianti Classico EB. And the Sangiovese grape is dominant here, 80%, but they have some Colorino and some other traditional grapes here also in the blend. This wine's got a good amount of that dried meat, porcini mushroom, a little bigger here, some of that underbrush and sage coming in to complement the red cherry and plum fruit. A light and savory wine with a good amount of that distinct earth and herbal quality that you get from classic Chianti. They're very good juice at $22. What I like is all these wines, a little different character, and as you go up the level in pricing, the level of quality goes up here as well, which doesn't always happen. The Coltibuono Sangiovese, which later became Sangiovese, rather, which rather became Sangiovese, the name commonly used in this part of Chianti for the Sangiovese varietal. This wine's got a lovely red plum and cherry fruit to the nose, dried meats, flowers, spices, along with some licorice and porcini mushroom. Really nice complexity in the nose here at $65. Hoo-wah! The 2009s have some lovely forward nature to the fruit on the tongue here, fine tannins. It's a vintage that's very lush and somewhat drinkable right now, but this wine has got lovely balance and freshness. It should be built to last for a decade or more in your cellar. Sangiovese does age quite well at this level of quality. Excellent juice. Then the Chianti Classico Reserva, which I like just as much. I like more because it's only $38. A beautiful nose here on this wine. That red berry fruit, hints of tobacco, spice, fine herbs, an array of dried floral notes. Really delicious dark and red berry fruit showing on the tongue. A nice freshness to this wine. Fine tannins and a long layered finish, echoing that earth and spice from the nose through the finish. Excellent juice. And then the Vinsanto, one of my favorite dessert wines. And what I like about this one is it's 500 ml bottles, so you get a little more. And at $43, wow, an incredible value when you think the time it takes to make this product age and break for at least 5 years. And this wine has a lovely amber hue here to the nose. Aromas of plum jam, kind of seasoned leather, really nice spice, hints of hazelnuts, really full-bodied, lots of sweetness in this wine, but lots of acidity also, finishes fresh, and a lot of that brown spice and nutty character. Really excellent juice. At $43, an incredible value, one of my favorite dessert wines. That's what we had to drink with our friends from Maria Coltibuono. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.